it feels good when we're judging other people. But when the tables get turned and the judgment comes back on us, it feels suffocating. I think of it like a stick where judgment has two sides and one end of the stick is to hit you with. But every time I hit you, it hits me.
That is so funny. And the idea that you're like, what is hitting me? Oh my God.
Yes. I remember when we got married and I was like, I will never be the couple that fights in public, because I had watched couples and I had that judgment stick and I was hitting other people with that judgment stick. And then you get married and all of a sudden you're in Target and you're fuming around because he said something that makes you mad.
That's real.
And all of a sudden that stick that I was whacking other people with, I'm now like being hit by over and over again. And now I feel so much shame and self-judgment because I'm now being the thing that I thought was bad. It's so sad when we start to label things good or bad, because then that means if I create a bad bucket and I say you're bad because you didn't sweep.
That sounds so ridiculous, but those are the thoughts that go through people's head and my own head.
100%. And so if I say like they are bad because their floor was a mess, but then somebody comes over to my house and I see something on the floor, I am now like, I'm in the bad bucket. And it feels miserable to be in the bad bucket. And so then you try to judge yourself more. You're like, well, I'm going to beat myself up to get me out of the bad bucket. If I just hit myself with the judgment stick enough, maybe I'll get out. As long as we're holding on to the judgment stick, we're unsafe. Whether we're beating ourselves up or we're judging other people, either way, it's unsafe for us. We have to learn how to let the judgment stick go.